Du mat, je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6 12 dans la barre. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Les copines sont toutes dans la boîte.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got a foot squad battles encounter coming up for you. It's Wolves versus United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Good-looking cross. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. A look at the starting 11 for United. David De Gea between the posts. Carles Puyol plays with Ashley Young as fullbacks. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. And watched all the way by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. And suddenly on the front foot. Very effective pass. possibilities here. Played into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. That's a lovely ball. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Jens Peter Hauge. And on to Pele. To jump in front. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ferdinand. And on to Young. Ronaldinho. Intercepting it intelligently. Ball retention so important. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can they do it? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Clever defending. What can he do with it now? Crossed in there. And the attack fizzling out. Carles Puyol. United could be onto something. Can he? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Dali. Is it going to be? A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Wolves have it once again. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway step. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Suarez. Can he give them the lead? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. They take it short. Ronaldinho! What a commitment to defending. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, it does make them more compact.
A really risky challenge. And that is red, he's off.
Yeah, and this dismissal could be the turning point in the game.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pele. Now options are plenty. Hauge. Promising position this. Can they find a response now? And just like that, broken up. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Young. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, chance! Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest. Well, he's given us away. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, useful ball. Could be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good values for the lead. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And Lionel Messi has turned infield and still pressing. What an important piece of defending. Rooney. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, fine reading of the situation. You don't want to be conceding there.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And the assistant referee is... his flag, offside. Five minutes to go. Well, that one has promise. And they stop them in their tracks. Good use of advantage. Ferdinand. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Bobby Charlton. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, big chance! Opportunity again! And the keeper did well to get there first. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitor...
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat. All I spit is mad facts. Chilling with a G, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's United versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Guti. Moving it confidently.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Really well played pass. And they find a gap in the defence. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A corner from Modric. Still pressure. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Young. And Puyol with it. Well, the Seleção Canarinho with the ball again. Released it nicely. Good looking run. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Modric. André. Wilfried Singo. Tapsoba. Bühler. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And roaming free here. Now he must favour the cross. And a goal! it. Now they hold the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Seleção Canarinho to come up with a response. Rafferty. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, this looks useful. In position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And a useful cross. A bit disappointing in the end. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Beautiful pass. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Iniesta. Nicely timed tackle. Jurgen Strand Larsen. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, the Seleção Canarinho unable to hang on to the ball. Bergwijn. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Andrés Iniesta. And the whistle is sounded for half. Well, back underway here. And the Seleção Canarinho know full well they simply must improve in the second half. That's a lovely ball. Nervy clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Lionel Messi. Encouraging stuff from United. Rooney! Safely away. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Teammates available. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Into the box it goes. Clattered away. Well, they could break at pace. Can they use their pace? And crossing towards the far post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Good use of advantage. Bühler. It's with Bergwijn. And he read it superbly. Wayne Rooney. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, great attacking play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Park! Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting? Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Opportunity here, and there's a quality defender in action. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Great vision to switch the play. Now opening things up. gone behind for the corner. And in by Luka Modric. Guti. And the Seleção Canarinho struggling to keep the ball. Good conditions for the counter. Charlton! Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Carles Puyol. Now with Beckham. Ten minutes to go. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Messi cutting in from the flank. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Jurgen Strand Larsen. Trying to open them up. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, this looks useful. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it could be on for him here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's City, and they take on United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Takes the shot. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So off we go at 1-0. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Really good bit of work. That's not a bad looking ball. Kovacic! And it's held on to comfortably. Well read to gain possession. Zubimendi. How to play. Throw in to come. Getting closer. Zubimendi. Waiting for the moment to get through. This to be level. That will be a corner. And it's a short one. The ball has gone out. Goal kick to come.
Pulisic.
And to go a long way with this. Chance to move inside. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Kovacic. Zubimendi. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Zubimendi. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Options available in the middle. Decent looking attack this. Kovacic! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Here it comes. Moving forward well. Cuts inside. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. City have the ball again. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Surely the equaliser. Really good pass. Oh, should score. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
He might get caught on the break here. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Landon Donovan. This is looking better with every stride. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, she was really committed there, wasn't she?
And that'll do it. The end of the... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. City trying to get things moving. The ref has seen that as a foul. Drifting into a useful position here. Played it short, near post. And the play breaks down. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
And this could be a real opportunity for United. And that's where it ends. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. This has to be. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Played into the box. Promising forward burst. Get it over now. Now to choose the right option. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Mateo Kovacic. Zubimendi. On to Partey. Strong and needed to be.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
United regaining possession. Oh, saved a certain goal there. Substitution coming up. Donovan, denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Terrific bit of blocking. And 10 minutes of play remain. On he goes, terrific. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Zubimendi. Kovacic. That's a good pass. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, could be a chance here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Kovacic.
Oh, chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Dedicate, open goal! And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reactions... So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier.
I thought we were friends. You stay pretending. I talk, but I'm with my band. 'Cause your time is ending. You got rich, got higher demand. But everybody be, just ask your man, babe. Just ask your man, baby. Ooh, you're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. And I'll say whatever. This, I tried to be kind. It pulled your trigger. And you're, but I'm feeling fine. And I'm always gonna be too tough for you. You're always gonna make things hard. And they're always gonna just kiss up to you. It's never gonna get you far. Oh, so go figure. Ooh, you're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. Ooh, you're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. Ooh, you're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's United, and they take on Seleção Canarinho.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defence.
Saved, but not clear. Well, you can see his disappointment there. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, they certainly needed to bolster in the defensive areas, and I think he'll be a good signing. He'll want to get off to a strong start, and hopefully he can help keep a clean sheet here today.
Brilliant anticipation. They found a way through. Now composure needed. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Still going here. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Oh, could be here. Dempsey. No sign of stopping yet. Real opportunity. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of bumper. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Grace Kazadi. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. On they go under no real pressure. He's in here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Grace Kazadi. And this could make something happen.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. They take it short. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Anthony Robinson. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. Where? Chance to move inside.
It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And we're back underway. Already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Now to go a long way with this. Donovan. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Nacho Cafaro.
Firm grip kept on the ball.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
And the game restarts.
And the forward progress continues.
Perfect threaded through ball. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Eric Dyer.
Promising forward burst. Oh, real opportunity. And a goal, but
likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And to look towards goal. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Setting up the chance, Donovan. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Do from here. Now she's in. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. It's been delivered. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Dempsey.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Adams. He'll find a way through, and he's through here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Dyer. Hazardi. Put into the box. Way too high for everyone. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good vision from Weah. And tipped out, these are sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Waiting for the right moment. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
This could get interesting. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Need to get tighter here. They're in here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Well, that's not the stopping out of them as they restart the action once more. Tafara. And to choose the right option. And ready for it coming his way. Played into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. And space out wide now for Beasley. All one, well read. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's United and they take on Three Lions.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Yes, not just goals that can lift a team, they have to capitalise on that moment here. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite...
Oh, they could be in here soon. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Grisha Pramo. Making good ground and still going. All the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Move of real promise this from United. Gets the score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Fabio Cardoso. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is looking good. What next? Real opportunity. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Christian Pulisic. Weah. Adams. Pulisic. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Some useful space on the wing for Three Lions. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lovely setup. Decent chance. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Grisha Pramo. United come away with it. It looks the right ball. Now, this has to be. 1 more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Kraus. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Now he's in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Krumel. Sloppy in possession from the Three Lions. Able to skip past there. And it's opened up. A vital block. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Well, the ball moving again for the second 45. What sort of response will we see? Closer. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Clint Dempsey. That's a good pass. Donovan. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Krumel. Teeing up the chance now. And they've snuffed out the threat. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the keeper more than equal to it. A sub about to come on. They take it short. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. That's careless possession from United. Oh, could be here. Grisha Krumel. That's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. On they go under no real pressure, and the promise of something happening is over. And into the last 20 minutes.
It's Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
They go now, there could be a break on. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Ella Pali. Kiko Femenia. Tom Kraus. Femenia. Oh, off the post. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Threads it through. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Ela Pali. Kraus. Setting up the chance. Is over. And this could be the moment for a counter. Need to get back here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's United and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Miller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just cutting off the supply. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Pele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, nice ball. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick.
Attention, Jonathan Hayes. That's Jonathan Hayes. Please meet your daughter at guest relations. Thank you.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Luna. Can he give them the lead? Oh, my goodness. Made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Oh, they have it again. Donovan. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Miller. Now the old boys looking dangerous here. United regaining possession. Really favours this position. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
United come away with it. Decent position. This could be troublesome. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Luna. Pulisic. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Alphonso Davies. And it's United's turn now. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Big chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Pele. McKenzie. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So up and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. When we see a response from old boys in the second here. Adams. Just the challenge that was required. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Adams. Tanner Tessman. Top-class defending. Pele. Pele. Trying to pull one back. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tyler Adams. Might lead to a chance. That is asking to be booked. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Could be! Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger! Brilliantly blocked!
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Adams. That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Donovan. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Pulisic. Suddenly they have possession. Having to shoot. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Can he deliver? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Dempsey. Teammates available. Austin Trusty. Pulisic now. Excellent vision. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
This could finish it! Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Clint Dempsey. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that after 90 minutes.
Substitution for the hosts.
And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go.
To be replaced by number 22, Weston McKennie.
Oh, great attacking play. Timothy Weah. Gives it a go. The game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. And played short. Under no real pressure here. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is. And no wonder his head is slumped. Pulisic. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Good whip here from the old boys. So let's see about the cross. And the header just wide of the mark. Weston McKennie. Ricardo Pepi. It's a weighted pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Plenty of support here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
That's a real test of power, that.
And we will have just one additional minute. So at the halfway stage in extra time. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. And he takes it away. Really well played pass. Can they square the game? And he's clear as lines. And he's driving his team forward. Opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. The scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nice looking pass. Pepe. Could catch them on the break. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, this could really help the cause. Winning back possession. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's the Vipers versus United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Excellent vision. Donovan! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Joao Cancelo. Gervinho has it. Araujo. Now with Hackney. Well, very effective play in possession, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gervinho. On to Messi. Decent pass. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Beasley. Luna. Now with Beasley. Fine build-up play. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Decent effort! Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
And pushed through by Dempsey. The verdict is offside here. Emmanuel Petit. And on to Pele. Hackney. Now the Vipers might be able to profit. But nothing comes of it. Pulisic. Tanner Tessman. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Timothy Weah. Tessman. Now with Dempsey. And offside, unfortunately. Pele. Oh, nice ball over the top. And still they wait for the chance. And the deflection means a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Good physical play. United might be able to cash in. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Really good interception. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Hayden Hackney. And so it is, the first half story. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Tim Ream. And on to Weah. Pulisic. Oh, no stopping him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Petit. Now with Dempsey. Nice looking move, this. On to Hackney. Khadija Shaw. Brilliant pass from Petit. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And Dempsey threading it through. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And they will make the change now. Gervinho. Vipers pushing forward and options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Donovan. Araujo. Pele. Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Cynical would normally be yellow. More than decent this from United. Salgado. And United couldn't keep possession. Gervinho. Joao Cancelo. Now with Hackney. Hackney. It's with Petit. Oh, might be. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
In the corner, can they take advantage of this one? Good-looking cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Tyler Adams. DeMarcus Beasley. Confident attacking play. And given free rein to run. Tanner Tessman. He has teammates around him. Is it going to be? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Michel Salgado. Mickey van de Ven. Mariona. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. 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 Push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling.